We often get a question about these 4-inch Z girts that are short. They're usually 6, 7, or 8 inches long, depending on the column. And people just don't know where to put them. They're in the drawings, it's in the erection manual, but it's not really spelled out in like a step-by-step procedure. So if you're not really paying attention to the details, you can find this part and wonder what the heck to do with it. We use this when we have a hot rolled, like an I-beam column, a 3-plate, a hot roll column, or a rigid frame like what we have here on this building. And the purpose of it is to give you a continuous line, a continuous girt line to attach your wall panels to. Without this piece, there wouldn't be anything to screw the panel into. So that's why we do that. Same thing with the sheeting clip. I think this is an SC5 or an SC1. They're 7 inches. There's a 4x2 angle. They're pre-punched, and they go down here on the end of the girt. Again, the purpose being to give you something to attach the end wall sheeting to. I'll step back here. And that is how those are installed. With every building, well, depending on the size, we give at least a bag of these self-tappers or self-drillers. They don't have a neoprene washer on them like the wall screws. They're just about 1 inch long. And the way we do it is we'll pre-drill 3 holes into the girt, into the 4-inch girt, and use that as a guide to pre-drill the panel behind. We usually use a 9/64 or a 3/16 drill bit. You can use whatever you want. The one problem that you can run into, depending on the thickness of the web of the column, is these really aren't that strong. So they have if you're using an impact or something, you can break these off once they start drilling in, and they're a real pain to remove. The screw is tougher, harder than the web. So once it's in there, it's tough to drill out. Another drilling screw won't get through it. So be careful. If it starts to get a little bit tight on you and you're worried about it, just back it out, throw that screw away, and sink another one. We supply plenty.